Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box 5472 series 1 case break. So let me click refresh. It's currently 202 in Grand Prairie, 402 in New York, 902 in London. And some of the other time clocks around the world here. Wednesday, October 15th and Thursday, October 16th. And for anyone that had some break site, up there. Still don't have anything posted there, and for anyone that's join our Facebook group, breaks there, it's up there. Mike has a couple of series, 1 case break random team up on the site there as well. And the team buys here. Got SoCal Ducks going down to NY Islanders. Gallo 96 going down to Matthew CC2. So here we go, everyone. And of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the series breaks with us, we'll spend the first few minutes here opening packs. We'll go through everything together. We do have the other camera set up where my mother will be helping us out with the break here when she gets a moment. Okay. Ja, jo, Nigel, ja. Yeah. There we go, guys. Jingle, ja. Kan je chin op haar mokkie, kan. Here we go. At canvas, Jake Sanderson, Yakov Skarik for the Isles, and Dalibor Dvorsky portrait for the Blues. Logan Cooley, Encore, William Nylander, Jack Eichel, Stone. Cam Fowler, Mark Gatcomb, and Jack Hughes. Got Alexander Barkov, Clayton Keller, the Brinkat. Alex the Brinkat Encore, Kadri, and Rodrigo Abels. Compadres, Kucherov, Hedman, Stuart Skinner, Zuccarello portrait. Got Dalibor Dvorsky, Ryan Leonard, Tyler Bertuzzi. And Jordan Binnington. Hey there, Josh. We got Joakim Kimmel and J-Rob. UC Soros, Ross Colton, Mitch Marner. Travis Konechny, Jesper Bratt, and Mr. Ivan Demidov. First box. Coming earlier and earlier. I think the first break came out like box 3 or 4, and box 2 in the last one. We got Silver Outburst, Young Gun Tim Washi. Charlie Lindgren, Kucherov. Troy Terry for the Ducks, Jacob Quillen, and Dries Hall. So Devontae's, Panarin Lafreniere, Jacob Melanson. And Jonas Korpisalo for the Bruins, McDavid, Celebrini. Canvas, Dmitry Voronkov, Jacob Quillen, Marnichus. Evan Bouchard, Stankoven, and Nikita Talapilo. And Dazzlers, we got Nylander, Bobrovsky, and Makar. And Canvas, Billy Kuvinen for the Penguins, Owen Sillinger, and Petrusenko. Got Uri Slavkovsky, Doug Hamilton, Makar. And Demko and Mr. Ivan Demidov again for the Habs. 2 for 2. Not a bad start there. Jeremy. Jericho. Now this is the third case we're doing for Series 1 already. Malkin. Off to a good start on this case. Got Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. Anthony Duclair and Alex Ovechkin. Travis Konechny for the Flyers. Mark Stone, Kucherov, Hedman. And Luke Hughes, Sizzle Rio for the Devils. Dylan Duke, Line. A bunch of people picked up their boxes in between already, but nobody's opened anything in store here yet. Sam Reinhart, Calendar Miller, and Jake Kensel. Or box number 5. Or actually, no. Box 3. Ugh. Got Binnington, Ovechkin, Donovan Sebrango. Got Eric Goodbranson, Dostal, Stamkos. Got Canvas, Drew Doughty, Riley Duran, Kadri Portrait. And how about a Zane Parak Deluxe out of 250? Oh, this case is just on fire. Going out to Jeff, Pasternak, Matthews, Nylander. The Young Guns look okay. It's pretty clean. I like the fuller like image, like rather than like being all covered up. It's like more transparent. Or is it translucent? I don't know what the word is where it like just looks a lot better when it's. So Cale Makar, Dazzler Pink, Lehkonen, and William Eklund. Got Charlie McAvoy, Oliver Moore, and Austin Matthews. Yeah, Alex Ovechkin. Encore for the Caps. McDavid, Gensel. Yeah, Sorokin and Jimmy Snuggerud. Yeah, Mike was telling me that there was some of them where it's like some of them had like some rough corners and stuff. And I saw that on like one or two of the other cards, but doesn't look too bad so far. You got Toffoli. You got Jake Onger, Dazzler for the Stars. Zellweger, McDavid. Canvas, Cam Lund for the Sharks. Shesterkin, Kachuk. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Sam Morton, Kopi. Linus Olmark, Hagel, and Shesterkin. Kyle Connor, Dazzler, Shesterkin, Kyle Connor. Philip Gustafson, Marchenko, Dylan Duke. Cup Quest, Mitch Marner, and this one is Toronto. Sizzle Rio Aho, and Braden Point. Samuel Urson Encore, Kyle Connor, and Jimmy Snuggerud. Man. 2 Jimmys and 2 Demonovs already. And a nice Zane Deluxe. You got Nick Schmaltz, Aiden Hill, Robert Thomas, Dylan Holloway, Luca Cagnoni, Josh Morrissey Portrait, Canvas, Huberdeau, Billy Kuvenen, and Hellebuck. Quinn Hughes, Jeremy McCann, Zach Werenski. Yeah, he had a nice first goal there against Utah. Top, that weird little top shelfer. Got McDavid, Draisaitl, Sillinger, Brent Clark. Got Peyton Krebs, Heesher, Mackenzie Blackwood. Sam Reinhart, Michael Callahan, Sebastian Aho. Jacob Markstrom, Carter Verhaeghe, and Zach Hyman. So got Lane Hudson, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes. We got RTM Lev Shanov for the Blackhawks young gun. We got Matthew Tkachuk for the Panthers, Quinn Hughes, Seth Jarvis. Canvas Steven Stamkos, Carter Mazur, Austin Matthews. Adrian Kempe, Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Robertson. Yeah. She left me hanging for the first case there for the first 6-7 boxes. We got Swagnificent, Noah Hannafin, wearing the breast cancer jersey. That's for Vegas. Swayman, Bedard. Canvas, Matthew Wood. Got Ozzy Wise, Blount, and Kempe. But the skid arrived like when I think 15 minutes after I was supposed to start breaking. You got Clayton Keller, Lane Hudson, McKinnon. Got Samuel Urson, Oliver Moore, Pedersen. Got Lane Hudson, Dazzler, Will Smith, Adam Fox portrait. Canvas, Owen Tippett, Troy Terry, Toffoli Celebrini. Philip Forsberg, Cam Lunn, Wyatt Johnston. Got Leo Carlson, Kucherov, Marchenko. Got Matty Beniers, UPL, and Tim Washy for the Ducks. Got Jakub Skarek for the Islanders. So Roper, Soros, Crosby. Canvas, Stefan Nosen. Got Skarek for the Isles again. Lev Shanov, portraits for the Blackhawks. Drake Batherson, Tkachuk, and Sam Rinsel for the Blackhawks. And a red outburst, 22 of 25, are Dmitry Kulikov for the Panthers. Dega. Dackard, Holloway. And canvas, Yanni Nyman for Seattle. Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. And Panarin. Brock Faber, Caulfield, and Leo Carlson. Got Jacob Markstrom, Zane Parak for the Calgary Flames. Dahlin. Marcia Salt, Sanheim, Roman Josi. And clear cut Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Karaguche, Alex Tuck. Samuel Montembeault, Rodrigo Abels, and Larkin. Alex Tuck, Jack Eichel, Kyle Connor. I'll just move this base over. William Eklund, Aho, Bedard. Zach Werenski, Kiefer Sherwood, and Robbie Cairns. And Nels Hoglander at 250 for the Island or for the Canucks. Pietor, McDavid. Tage Thompson, Encore. Forsberg, Josi, Quinn Hudson. For the Oilers. Got a outburst, Paul Cotter, Pasternak, Marit Sider. Canvas, Alex Pietrangelo, Olivier Rodrigo, and Chris Kreider. And Karel Marchenko for the Blue Jackets, Jack Finley, and Marco Rossi. William Eklund for the Sharks, Hagel, Reinhardt. You got Linus Ullmark, Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for the Caps. Brady Tkachuk. Linus Ullmark, Connor Bedard, Connor Hellebuck, Josh Morrissey. Austin Matthews, Matthew Wood, and Noah Ostlund for the Sabres. Samuel Montembeault, Sean Couturier, and William Nylander. Got Adam Fox, Dazzler, Cale Makar, Jasper Bratt. Ivan Barbashev for Vegas. Matthew Nyes, Parker Ford. And Pop Count 25, that is the purple version, Jeremy McCann for the Kraken. Onger, Ovechkin. I don't really pay too much attention to the Dazzlers there, Sean. Hyman, Evangelista, and Elias Pettersson, or people like to call him the Timu Elias Pettersson. And Matt Boldy, Silver Outburst, Elvis, Timmy Stützle. Elias Pettersson, Victor Osman, Eklund. Got a Matthew Barzal, Ethan Frank, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Cole Perfetti, Zach Werenski, Marit Seider. Got Evan Bouchard, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Austin Matthews. Canvas, Dylan Cousins, Draisaitl, McCann. Nazem Kadri, Ian Moore, Gabe Perreault. Joey Deckard for Seattle, Larkin, Crosby. Second here. So we got Josh Morrissey for the Jets, Kachuk Barkov, Jacob Melanson. We got Jacob Trouba, Matthew Nyes, Matthew Kachuk portrait. We got Thomas Harley and Young Guns checklist, Ivan Demidov and Artyom Levshanov. Which will be right between the Canadiens and Blackhawks, unless we got a second one. Jack Eichel. Erik Karlsson, Seth Jarvis, Jacob Gucci. And Pavel Buchnevich, 250. Makar McKinnon, Linus Ullmark. And canvas, Jack Finley for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Justin Robideau and Keller. Timmy Stutzel, Forsberg, Wyatt Johnston. Philip Gustafson, Noah Oslin, Sean Monahan. Leon Draisaitl, Slavin, and Carlson. Got Victor Hedman and Dustin Wolf. And Marchment. Dylan Holloway, Dominic Shine, or Dominic, and Nathan McKinnon. Brady Kachuk, Perfetti, Tage Thompson, huh? Ma. Matvey Michkov, clear cut. Second year, well, I should just load that one up. Oliver Moore, Owen Tippett. Darcy Kemper, Skyler, Brendan Moore, Lucas Raymond. Sizzle Reel, Pasternak, Raymond, Marcia Salt. Got Mark Scheifele, Timo Meyer, Aho, Selection Club. Mason McTavish, Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Erik Karlsson. Noah Ostlund, Kachuk, J-Rob. Frank Vetrano, Cole Perfetti, and Luca Cagnoni. Pop count 500, Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Talbot, Matthew Wood. Canvas, Alexander Barkov, Matthew Robertson, Matthew Kachuk. Boone Jenner, Boldy, Yanni Nyman for Seattle. Okay, Mikey Anderson, Dustin Wolf, Dougie Hamilton. Canvas, Connor Zari, Carson Dorwart, and McDavid. Box 11, we got Travis Sanheim, Crosby, and another Young Guns checklist. So Canadians and Blackhawks, each one of you guys will get 1 and 1. So that's their second one there. Got Demonov and Lovshanov. So each one of you gents will get 1 each. We got Luke Hughes, Reels, Joseph Wool, Barzell. Canvas, Young Gun, Matthew Robertson. Who do we pull? We pulled, out of this case, we pulled a red Kulikov and a McCann out of 25 as well. Pop count, McCann, and a red Kulikov. And I think we pulled Zane Deluxe in this case too. Mr. Zane again. Tage Thompson. This case has been very good. We've hit 2 Demidovs. I think that's the second Zane, and we hit his deluxe one in this case. Probably one of the better overall master cases we've had so far. Stain Coven for the Hurricane, Cam Lund, Quinn Hughes. Evan Rodriguez, Shesterkin, Makar. Got a Dylan Strome, Makar, Evander Kane. Vasilevsky, Carlson, Ovechkin, Wilson. Owen Tippett, Carter Mazur, Sam Reinhart. Got Lucas Raymond, Nuge, and Trace Title Portrait. Bobrovsky, Marcia Salt, Michael Callahan. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Quinn Hudson, Quinn Hughes. Kiefer Sherwood, Capo Caco, Kirill Kaprizov. Got JT Miller for the Rangers. Bobrovsky and Joakim Kimmel. Got Tomas Hertl for Vegas, Logan Thompson, and Lane Hudson. Canvas, Thatcher Demko, Ryan Suzuki for the Hurricane, Jeremy McCann. Got John Carlson, the Brinkat Larkin, Ville Kuvinen. And Mark Kostelik out of 100 for the Bruins, Draisaitl, Caulfield. Got Olivier Rodrigue, Ozzy, Hagel, White Johnston, Beniers, Hudson. Askarov and Artem Levshanov for the Blackhawks. And final stack here, Werenski. Dalibor Dvorsky, Reinhardt, Philip Forsberg. Canvas, black and white, Cole Caulfield, Carlson, Kent Johnson. Philip Grubauer, Mark Gatcomb, Matty Beniers. Philip Forsberg, Roman Josi, Joseph Wool, and Timo Meier. And a base there. So, there we have it, guys and gals. So, that concludes this one here. We got 5473 coming up in a few minutes here. Sure, we do have about like 10, 15, we got about like 15 minutes here, so. So we do have 15 minutes here. I'll just pop back on a new feed here. So I'll be right back, guys.